Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the first baseman can't get there. Hit on the ground out to short. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? Here's J.D. Martinez.
Batting second, right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Martinez.
A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out.
Batting third.
So digging in now, Russell Martin. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are two away now. Here's big Aaron Judge. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. That's inside, 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
3-1 now. To short, hit hard. He'll go to Scope at second for the force out, and that ends the inning. About time for the home nine to get their swings as Carlos Gomez is ready to lead off the bottom of inning number one.
Carlos Gomez.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Digging We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between Milwaukee and Wales. The Humpback Whales attempt to live another day. Coming up next. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Milwaukee, center fielder, Carlos Gomez.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher. Boy, hold up on the 2-strike changeup right there, that's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes, and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
Sliding into the box. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Willie McCovey. First chance for Felipe Rivera. A 6'2" left-hander jogs in to take over on the hill. Swinging a little blooper to center. Burns moving in. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Cal Ripken. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Humpback Whales, the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
Soft liner to the left side. But there to spirit his chipper as he takes this one down for the first out.
Second, third
Digging
baseman,
in, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line, but speared on a hop. Over to McCovey, 2 down. In now. Justin Bohr. First cuts for him here with Hanley Ramirez. We'll get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Now at the plate, Jeff Jerko. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. There goes Hanley for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second. Caught. So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And this is fouled straight back.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Kyle Schwarber is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Chipper Jones is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And another foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's another 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Line drive to left. And Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He takes his first cuts in this one with Luke Hochevar. Takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now pitching.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hard ground ball to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Tim Fedorovich, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Second baseman, Jed.
Hansel Robles, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Hansel Robles.
Hot shot down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. McCovey has room in foul territory, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready now, Stephen Vogt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the 2nd out. Into the box now, Adam Duvall will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 0-1 on its way. And the slider stayed low, apparently.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's a high pop-up. Fedorovich is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Hansel Robles. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Jan-Hervis Solarte will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jan-Hervis Solarte.
And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. And he'll start out there, half of the third, top of the order to follow. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Henniger. Gone to lead off the inning. Striding in once again, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gomez.
He's set. Here it comes. Bouncer down the line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Ready for another chance? Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Knee high, he barehands it. Nice grab, but no play at first, and that'll be scored a single. Digging in to try it again.
44.
Sam Freeman.
Willie McCovey. Your attention, please.
From the stretch.
Now pitching, Sam Freeman.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the three-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. So a runner on first with one out now. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Duvall ranging back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chipper Jones. Luke Gregerson enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Scope. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Popped in the air back behind short. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while.
Your attention, please.
Called to the bullpen now as Luke Gregerson will take over here on the mound. Now to the plate, Billy Burns. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Lays off 1-0. A little bouncer. And he's retired, 1 away. Settling in now, Mitch Haniger.
Fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in now. Luke Gregerson. He could be bunting. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. 2 out, nobody on. Lays off 2-2 now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Giancarlo Stanton. Strike opposed. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one, and sometimes you just need to come through. ball.